I'm standing here on Bonaire, on the ground of Transworld Radio. Bonaire is a small island in the Caribbean, 50 kilometers away from the coast of Venezuela. And I'm standing here with Jason Hamholt, who is the station director. And may I ask you, can you give us some idea what this fancy 4 towers are about here?
Absolutely, yeah. Our 4 towers here is how we broadcast the gospel out into South America, up into the Caribbean. Every day we get to hit 100 million people with different radio programs, just preaching the hope of Christ. And these programs come from our different offices in the different countries that we broadcast to. They send us the programs, and then we broadcast them right back out down into Brazil, into Colombia, Venezuela. We get up into Cuba every night. And we're just trying to spread the hope of Christ during, especially in these tough times in the world, just getting the hope of Christ out there to everybody.
Well, this is, from what I get, the largest transmitter in the Western Hemisphere, and even though the programs are now done where the people speaking the language actually live, you still need missionaries around here to run the thing. How many are here on Bonaire?
That's right. We've got 5 or 6 missionary families here in Bonaire. We also have some local staff that help out as well, doing anything from running IT to getting the program set, also taking care of all of our grounds, all of our equipment, making sure the transmitter's running, cleaning our towers. Every year we have to clean a couple of these towers, make sure they're in good shape, so that year after year we can continue to send these programs out.
This, I think, needs some political backing. We visited together the governor of Bonaire, who was very sympathetic. Can you tell a little bit about the history with this political background?
Absolutely, yeah. We've always worked close hand in hand with the government here. They were gracious enough back in the early 60s to give us the land to put our towers on here so that we can do the broadcasting from this island. And ever since then, we always work together with them, trying to help out the island in any way that TWR can to make this island a better place. And so we're always trying to see how we can help them out, and they're always helping us out. We do a lot of communication stuff. Whenever hurricanes come through, if different islands have communications wiped out, we can always use our towers to help communicate and do different things like that. So we're always working together with the government here to try to make things better.
More to the private, may I ask about your own family?
Absolutely, yeah. So we came down here 3 years ago with my wife and our 4 kids. Their ages are 7, 9, 11, and one turns 13 tomorrow. And so all the kids go to local schools here, which is all in Dutch, which was an interesting transition for them, but they're all doing great in it. And my wife runs the children's ministry at one of the local churches here as well. So we've just kind of gotten ourselves right into the culture here, and are looking forward to seeing how God can use us, not only with sending out the radio programs all over, but also what we can do right here in Bonaire as well.
Okay. Yeah, on behalf of millions of believers around the globe, I thank you for the sacrifice of your family, of the other missionaries here, of the staff here, to use this small island and this big transmitter to preach the largest message that there is. And we promise to pray for you. And please, those who are listening, who are watching, pray especially for all those people who listen to the message in Cuba, in Brazil, and many, many countries around this area. Thank you very much.